So the other panel we got some internal baffles here. These will pretty much just be a fuel tank, saddle tanks, like as you can tell. Really what I do is I got a mark on each inside corner here, and then I got an inside mark down here as well, so that I'm all square up there. So we'll see how that turns. And I got all the tank walls lined up. For some reason, I'm a 1/4 inch off on the top end here, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it had to do with how the bend lines up. I'm not sure, but everything lines up pretty good here. There's walls there. Same thing happened over here, 1/4 inch off, so it's supposed to be 1.5 from the inside. But for some reason, hold on, this is 1 1/4, so maybe it has to do, like I said, somewhere around here on this bend termination. I don't know. Maybe I'll just in the future leave a little bit of clearance back there, but as long as I can fit a bolt head in there, that's all I care about. So I got all tacked up. What I'm going to do now is take the back panel and plop it right on there. So the back panel on there, looks like I'll have to pull these walls in so then I can get my outside to outside measurement, so I can get everything squared up here. So it should be something like this, a little bit of a weld ledge on the side of the tank, but yep, it actually fit pretty good. Alright, I got the aft section here all tacked up. Turned out okay. There's a couple of gaps right there, and then down here. So, but I mean, we're not building Swiss watches here. One thing I'll probably do in the future is give myself a little more ledge. I only gave myself an 1/8 inch on this section because I probably just wanted to burn out the corner there. But you can kind of see how once you go down, it kind of the ledge disappears, because just, you know, we're dealing with such fine measurements here that I'm definitely going to need to increase the ledge by about maybe to 3/16 or 1/4. What I'm really happy about is I'm only about a 1/16 off my width here, so that's within my tolerances. Internally, the fuel tank matches up pretty good. I'm really happy how that turned out, how the contour, everything just fit up nice and perfect. I mean, once again, you're only dealing with like 1/16 inch gaps. So, and we're going to fully weld this thing up and see how it distorts. I'm going to minimize the distortion by kind of backstitching it, kind of like what I did with the chain cases. And of course, I think in the future this is going to be a thicker steel. Alright, so I got the aft section all welded up, fully welded for the most part. Missing a couple of little pieces here and there like this, but this I can weld on after the fact once I bolt everything together, the assembly. But yep, everything's fully welded. I haven't hydro tested the tanks yet, but I'll probably do that. One change I might make with the tank is right here. I kind of plan to put the filler neck and then go up to the cab. But I might have the opportunity maybe just to weld it directly into the tank, so then I don't have to worry about fiddling with necks and stuff like that. I don't know. I might do that. We'll see. Yeah, I got channel right there for reinforcing the tow bar, and then I got channels there. I mean, this is the splitter tube here that connects your two saddle tanks. The whole intent with this, you'll see later, is this just an access panel if I want to put the engine and powertrain on a skid, so that way you don't have to fiddle around with lifting the cab or anything, like on most trucks nowadays, it seems like. Let's see, let's flip it over and I can kind of show you the what we got going on. So, as you can see, hold on. There's the tow bar right there, or the tow plate, I should say. And then these are going to be my pivot pins right here. So then that way this will all be RTV'd. Loosen the bolts. This thing hinges down. And then you're able to hopefully skid the powertrain out. One thing I should note too, I put a tack bar across these two, just in case, just to keep distance, and plus stuff, you know how that stuff moves with heat. But yeah, this thing's pretty much done, so I'm pretty much just gonna send it and let her go. Hopefully I can start work on the front section after this.